Hello, 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 and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Fluttershy as she makes her way through the dungeon. Where last we left off, I had invaded the orcish mines and begun to probe my way down through them. I've cleared out floors 1 through 3 primarily, though I'd come to a side path back through number 3, and that's where I'm heading out from. I also have run into a little bit of a sticky wicket on the bottom floor, fighting both Donald and an orcish warlord, which is going to prevent me from just simply taking this pathway back down. Notably, the Elven Halls are in the disconnected sub-branch, separated by this brick. So, am I in urgent need of anything from the Elven Halls that I should just invade and try to get? No, I'm not. So I'm just going to leave the Elven Halls. May never even go back to them this game. I have a choice. I can either attempt to fight the same fight that I was losing when I left, or not. And I'd like to... There we go. As you can see, there was Donald and an orcish warlord, both waiting by the stairs, as well as a fair number of trolls. That was several turns ago. They more than likely have dispersed. That said, I am under no obligation to attempt to beat them that way. I don't have to go back in there. Oh crap, I didn't think auto travel would take me that direction. I had meant to just walk out of the dungeon to the top floor and teleport. Instead I let auto travel and it apparently was taking me through Orc 4. I thought it said through Orc 3. Well, the good news is, this isn't a complicated decision, it's a very straightforward decision. Bill! Okay. Bailing is done. I can now come at them from the other entrance, which is this one. My food is rotted, and hunger I'm just going to ignore for the time being. I have more than enough perma-food to make good. The trick right now is going to be pulling, and it looks like I did manage to successfully pull Donald. With a good surround, he by all rights should die. And I will deal with this guy alone. He's not even close to dead. He's at near full health. This is also a broken off segment, which I can't easily reach. He's at near full health, which means that I don't lose much just by running away at this point, actually. Best I can do is the summon demon via the staff, which I presume I'm not going to be terribly good at since I'm not a good summoner. Select a spell to read its description. Fourth one is to have been instead of the cast for time, while the demon's servitude is by no means guaranteed. There's no point gambling when I'm already losing. Let's teleport away from here. Donald is way more powerful than I am able to take down at this point, unfortunately. Let's show this dog what we're made of. In the meantime, let's try a different door. Get a bunch of dogs into play. Why can't 4 dogs not kill a single fucking sorcerer? I want this guy dead. I don't want to pull him. I want him dead. Okay, I don't have a choice but to run again. Mephitic should apply to at least a couple of them. It's okay. If we kill him, we don't have to worry about the summons. Okay, he's dead. And all of the truly scary things here are summons, so we're going to pull out the Rod of Summoning and Abjure, which I do not have. Fine. Summon Swarm then. I don't know what that does even, but hopefully it'll be helpful. Let's take out a Glaive. Can't wield that with a shield. Fine. Trident. And I'm in bad shape. That warg is eating me alive. I'm very low in terms of actually being able to get summons off without hunger status being a problem, but I do need a summon immediately, so let's get an Ice Beast or 2, and then worry about whether or not I'm going to starve later. honeycombs will be eaten faster, so we're going to eat a honeycomb. We need to wait out that summon, and I'm going to get randomly teleported. There is a less than 4% chance that I'll be near Donald when this is done, but most likely I'll be in a good place. Good, I'm in a good place. Sort of. Kill him. Kill him! Don't know how he found me, but now he's dead, and now there's food. Okay. Well, I've tempted death twice and made it out, so clearly I should tempt it a third time. That's called insane troll logic. Who has a corpse? You have a corpse. Eating the corpse. Last time we went in here, most of the army came down to this way and we pulled Donald out through this door. So maybe if I poke my head in here, I'll be okay and be able to pull one enemy out with me. That's the plan. I have enough dogs for backup. Send the dogs after somebody and keep pumping new dogs into the level for while I'm here. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Always maintain 3 mana for Mephitic. Perfect, we got a troll. Mephitic and Stab should take out everything here. Perfect. Sack the corpses, eat the chunks, summon the dogs. The Orcish Warlord was not something I wanted to be adjacent to. I'm going to blink because that will maximize my distance gain in the first turn. There's no point trying to Mephitic the Orcish Warlord, he's way too powerful. What I am going to do is mark this as a do not enter staircase, as well as this side. The way I have it now, the most dangerous threats, the Warlord and Donald, are contained in these 2 chambers. I don't have to ever deal with them again as long as I can get out of here once. In order to get out of here once, I can activate a teleport or I can run. I'm going to try to run because I should be faster than them as long as they can't berserk. And then once I'm far enough away, now I can worry about getting back to the other side. In fact, we'll take this one time only staircase. Oh, and just my luck, I walk into an uncleared chamber. The good news is, all of these guys are Mephiticable, so I'm not actually that worried about their damage potential. I'm going to summon some non-Mephiticable allies so that they can help me walk all over them and get out of melee range with the most powerful of them. Also, I'm making my way to the staircase for my inevitable failure. I say inevitable because there's just so many. Actually, the Orcish Knight is staying on me, and I'm confused. This is dangerous. I should heal and get the fuck out. This is called getting greedy, when you really just want to clear out the remainder, even though you know you should be leaving. I don't need this experience as much as I need to be alive. So let's pull him, and then run. I'm fairly sure it's the wizard's fault that I got confused before. I'm also quite sure I can outrun the Orcish Knight, which means that I can kite and stab him, and I have near full health, so he's not going to be able to kill me in like 1 hit. Yeah, it'll take 2. Keep him Mephitic. That not only improves my to hit, but also decreases his to kill. And I have enough mana to maintain the Mephitic, not indefinitely, but basically indefinitely. There's no corpses. It's fine. There's a dog who leaves a good corpse. Okay, in we go. Again. We have now marked several areas as do not enter and do not exit from. And my dogs have done quite well. There's a good chance that... I mean, I don't have to be in the Orcish halls right now. I could totally leave. This is unnecessary to be here. but I know that the summoner is a powerful build, and a tanky summoner is doubly so, which is part of why I'm still risking it. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait out my confusion for a while. Don't attack, now attack. You know, when we have this round. Oh, don't you cut off my retreat. That's way more important than anything else. Whenever getting into a fight, ask yourself how you're going to get out of it. Whenever getting into a fight, there's a small chance you won't win. Ask yourself how you're planning to get out of it. Because that's the most important thing, having an escape route. You can always find more resources later and re-engage. Well, you generally can. Certainly better than if you couldn't get out in the first place. Alright. Please just keep attacking. We're doing fine. Okay. Good. Good. Nothing to eat because I sacked that corpse. Okay. Floor is now cleared. Heading back down. Multi-summoning. Heading back down. There's a dead warg, which is definitely edible. And stab the warg beyond my guy. I'm fast, which is why I can risk walking directly into what doubtlessly has high orcs and sorcerers. There's the sorcerer. There's a mass of mephitic enemies and allies alike. True chaos ensues, and hopefully my friends come out standing on top in the end. I'm beginning to feel like this side and this side may be physically disconnected, which is helpful. So I don't have to face constant reinforcements. Either that, or I really did pull all of the most dangerous creatures off right off the bat. So make sure to get the wizard confused and be leery of the fact that my dogs are potentially going to attack me now. Albeit with a, you know, confused penalty. Nope, confused dogs are not attacking me, that's good. Okay, that's a kill. There we go, that's what I needed. Food. Just gonna keep summoning. Sack in corpses. Sack corpses from a distance. I'm going to go ahead and wield the Staff of Summoning just long enough to recall with it. And then send in the troops. And of course, immediately get on my protection after I'm done for the AC boost. Okay, it looks like necromancy was done that raised many orcs as zombies, which really isn't going to stop me as so much as slow me down a little bit. I am hungry. I have the time, so I'm going to eat a meat ration. Kill is a kill. And there we go. We're in. None of these wands are interesting. Rings. Amulet. Clarity. Resist electrocution, resist poison, resist fire. 2 levels of resist cold. Holy crap, that's an amazing ring. Or amulet. And Clarity is a useful brand in and of itself. So, you know, that's always a plus. I'm probably going to have to save up money to get it, but since I have 0 resist cold as it is, yeah, that's totally worth saving for. Ow. Kill you. Keep summoning dogs in the inner sanctum. I have no mana, so technically I should be retreating, but I do have inbuilt swiftness as a centaur, so I don't have to worry about being routed. They're not going to catch me and make me run. and I have enough of a dog army that I could potentially deal a lot of damage. Nope, the necromancy activated behind me, and that's gonna put a stop to my attempts. So I'm gonna bail now. I'm gonna begin resting on this floor though, because I kind of do want the timing to run out on my summons. Okay, and apparently there's a Cyclops here. Sounds, that's serious. I'm gonna back off. This is just not a good engage, any way you slice it. Stab you. Okay, up we go. Incidentally, what is the last ability I've got here? I'm confused and adjacent to an ally, and under attack from 2 orcs and a third. It's worth a cure. It's definitely worth curing out of. I don't mind mephiticking my own allies, but I don't want to risk the whole they all become hostile situation while I'm confused. Come on. Dude, you're not invulnerable to this shit. There you go. Now you're all dead. Butcher, and there we go. I do have the ability to, with a prayer, prevent them from summoning zombies, so I need to be more avid in making sure I don't let corpses sit. If all he can get is skeletons, I'm fine with that. Armor shop. Whatever. Nothing there that really sings to me. Let's see. I want to continue saving, actually, for that amazing, amulet. I could pick up some more potions of curing, but I don't really need to since I already have, like, 3. Yeah. So, we'll just save money for now. Attack! Okay. I'm beginning to feel as though this is a zone cleared situation. Yeah. I'm just going to use my superior speed to force them into a massive engage with all of my dogs at once. I mean, an Orc Knight is tough and all, but he's up against just sheer quantity of non-insignificant numbers. Okay. I'm going to turn off fighting for the moment and just leave the stuff that I have on as is. Okay, orc skeleton, appears repeated stabbings to the face. I was wrong about these being disconnected zones, actually, interestingly enough. Attack! Cobra! Retreat! Okay, I'm surrounded. Don't need to be here. Gonna shut down these orcs and then run. Sure enough, the moment I said it, there's the Orcish Warlord to prove that I made the right call. I've gotten him out of the lair, and many of these staircases are not safe retreat points, even though they appear to be. There's the Orcish Warlord again. Fancy that. I actually think I can kill him, and I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try on my own terms, and that means with full mana. Yeah. So here's the plan. I'm gonna get into range of him. Piece of crap. Get into range of him, and then spam scorpions. Preferably when he doesn't have an entourage to you know, assist him. Yes, please switch back. Okay, he's in the peripheral vision again, so probably going to back off one more time just to max my mana again. There he is. He missed with his first shot, so I'm going to take this opportunity to spam scorpions like crazy. This way he can only kill, what, 2 per turn max, and the sheer number of poison stacks I can stick on him should be enough to take him down despite his regeneration, or at the very least give me a second wind if I need to bail for any reason. And despite not having perfect spell accuracy, I apparently did get majority allied scorpions, if not totally allied. They look like they were all allied, I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, yeah, he's got enough poison stacks on him that I'm fairly sure he will die. But I'm taking damage, so let's just make sure of it. There we go, he's down. And the most powerful threats here are all Mephitic. I am at very low health. And there are still a fair number of threats, and I'm at low mana. So let's continuously summon while running the other direction. And anything dumb enough to follow me will probably not be doing so in a coordinated fashion, which will let me get away with being a little bit more haphazard. I need food. There are a viable corpse nearby. They're all skeletalized or rotten at this point. There we go, there's one. Stave off hunger while starving. Okay, now I am starving and I'm still nauseous. God, I hate nausea. It's such a stupid idea. Alright, anyway. Stab you. Ow. Running. That was way more damage than I anticipated, actually. I'm not sure why I took so much damage. They must have both gotten the equivalent of a crit. Or that flail must be more dangerous than it looks. At any rate, I obviously can't afford to take the risk of even being fired at, so let's hide. I don't need to use a wand yet. I do have pots, so heal. He can see me. Meat shields are the only thing that's going to save my life. Cool. Lethal meat shields were awesome. Okay. 3 chunks managed to eat without any nausea. That was very happy. Oh, 4 in a row. Not bad, not bad. That must have been a damn good work. Pray to Phaethos for that one. And I don't actually need to get out of the net yet because I'm just summoning. Okay. That should about do it. That looks like a halberd. So definitely gonna hurt if I get hit by it. That's what must have happened. One of them must have had a good weapon and I wasn't paying enough attention, like a dire flail that was enchanted or something. The good news is I survived my trip up the stairs. Again, because I've been training fighting as much as I have, I am a very tanky caster. I can get away with a lot of stuff because of this. That otherwise I could not easily get away with. Swear to God, they just appeared from thin air. Alright. Running, 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 running. Alrighty. I'm very close to the limit of my time at this point. I would really like to finish the 4th floor of Orc before I cut the vid. Well, yeah, let's keep pushing. Hopefully I can finish it quickly now. There's really not much left. Just these straggling knights. You know what? Fuck you, sir. I'm gonna use what I used on your Orcish Warlord Master. Massive poison. Without Mephitic. Okay. Wake some corpses. Get some more scorps in play. Apparently all of the scorpions died because none of them are here. And apparently this guy found a wand and thinks he's awesome. You'll notice that he's still... What the fuck did he do? He has the weird firing angle on that shot. No, don't switch back to your main weapon. Finish butchering, please. Okay, look who's here. It's a 3rd Orcish Warlord. I can't go out this road, so I'm gonna go the long way. I've almost leveled up, so what I'm gonna do is level and then quit. Hell, why not? Come on up with me. And with any luck, I can pull him upstairs. And now he's got to deal with truly, truly massive number of scorpions. I'm just gonna stab him a few times. I don't even care. Welcome back to level 14? Damn, so I got drained too? Shoot. Whatever. This scorpion mass will more than handle anything that comes upstairs. And all it cost was 1 piece of permafood. Okay, probing pretty deep now. Ooh, book. Nothing I'm interested in, but cool book. Let's drop cantrips. Actually, what are cantrips? Do they involve... No, never mind. Drop cantrips, drop that, identify this ring. Levitation may prove useful at some point in the game. Alright. And that's it. Orc 4 is cleared. That's the conclusion of my time for now, but so far this run is going well. I did manage to level up to 14. I apparently managed to unlevel and re-level. I had really hoped to find a cure mutation while I was here, but I did not. Vel, what can you do? I'm not going to get Hungerless Casting on E and F. It's just never going to happen without a lot of intelligence boosting. And I don't think I've found a lot of int boosting material so far. No, I have not. No, I have not. But whatever. We'll do what we can. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.